My relationship with money, I would say, is a healthy one. I like to know what's coming in and what's going out. So I have my spreadsheets, I've got my regular savings plans. I can be quite rigid and structured with it, but it's allowed us to get to where we are now. So yeah, I would say it's healthy but structured. I think it's good to understand the type of personality and relationship you have with money, understanding the reasons you might make certain decisions. So yeah, doing the quizzes online and just understanding why you are the way you are with money as well, with some of your personal experiences, has really helped me develop and is the way I am with my own money. When setting financial goals, I would start really small, and regular can go a really long way, and that's what I've learned over the years. If you set goals that are too far ahead of you, then it can be really hard to see how achievable they are. So starting small and then having short, medium and long-term goals in the back of your mind helps you really develop those shorter-term goals, and then they can develop with you over time. The people that have helped me in my financial journey were also some of the more experienced rugby players. I remember getting my first contract and leaning on the experience from those players. Simple things around pension contributions, reading your contract. I had to opt in because I was too young to be automatically enrolled. So I remember one of the girls coming straight over to, let's say, the young corner and saying, every single one of you is going to enroll into that pension. It's a really good thing to do. And naturally, I probably wouldn't have done that because I didn't have the knowledge and experience myself. But looking back, and I've definitely repeated that process to some of the younger ones in the sport as I've grown up, to say you really need to do this. So yeah, that's a memory that stands out to me. And then I've had a mortgage advisor, obviously getting on the property ladder and leaning into their experience as well. They've had a huge impact on how I value loans, credits, debts as well. My one piece of advice for saving would be set up a standing order and get it out of your account the day after your money comes in. So whatever day you get paid, the next day a standing order goes out with a regular saver into a different account each month. Get a spreadsheet or an app on your phone and know what's coming in and know what's going out, and make sure you check it on a regular basis. Bills are forever changing, so updating that spreadsheet regularly and just having an overall awareness of your finances will help you budget both now and the future. Go with someone well known and do your research. There's so many different financial institutions out there, so lean on the people that you trust as well and go with a well-known person and product and do a bit of research beforehand. Little and often, so making sure that you can always make those repayments on a regular basis and building up your overall credit score. Making sure that it's manageable and keeping track of where you are in your contracts within your debt. So whether that's a 2, 3, 5 year, knowing when they come to an end and making sure that your overall management of that is really structured. Knowing where you're putting your money, again, doing some research, but just to do it. There's never going to be a perfect time for you to invest money, but again, starting small and doing small regular payments will build your investment portfolio over a long period of time. Look at the interest rate and look at the term that loan is going to be on for. So again, making sure that it's affordable and manageable for you, doing your research to get the smallest interest rates that you can at that time. If you can get on the property ladder early, do it, and then look to climb it throughout. So figuring out the best time to sell on and the best time to rebuy and finding your way through that property ladder. Get one set up early and put it in the most risky fund that you have available to you. Compound return is huge when it comes to retirement planning, so the earlier you can get one set up and the more risk, the more potential return. Keep an eye on it, but get one set up early. I became a financial advisor because I realised my rugby career was coming to an end sooner than I wanted it to. So I opened up some conversations. I'd really enjoyed managing my personal finances over the years and getting onto the property ladder, and I could see it being a great career progression for me away from the field. So yeah, I was part of an academy. I did my exams in a very intense, short period of time, got qualified, and I've been with that company and been well supported ever since. I would absolutely have benefited from a platform like this earlier on in my career, having somewhere to be a go-to place for modules and help me develop both within rugby, whether that be agencies and learning to deal with contracts for the first ever time, or whether that be mental health and well-being, some psychology support. I definitely think there has been a gap there, and it is something that can be addressed. And then again, off-field and career transition, if I hadn't have opened up my own conversations within the industry that I've chosen to go into, it wasn't something that I was actively doing alongside the sport. So to have a platform whereby you can go on and learn some modules and learn about general life lessons away from the field will better equip you for life after rugby.